Woo! Hey everyone, this is Terra from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming live from Asia, guys. It's a great time to be alive. We're seeing most of the markets are down, down. We got Debbie Downer Bear in the house, guys. So let's get ready for that. I got my sunglasses all ready for the glare out there. And guys and gals, what we're going to talk about today is we're seeing a huge whales are accumulating Dogecoin. And that is amazing, guys. We're seeing that Dogecoin is absolutely on the rise. We're going to be talking about that. Also, we're going to be talking about Luna Classic, Bitcoin, Ethereum, DXY, what is going on in the broader markets, guys and gals. So let's get into it. If you're ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole, let's get it right now. And guys and gals, do go back, absolutely do go back and watch all my other videos. What are you waiting for, guys? Get on the Crypto Daily Trade Signals gravy train and get the information you want. Remember, this is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So boom, let's get into it, guys. It's a great time to be alive. So if you look at the pre-markets right now, the pre-markets are looking kind of neutral out there, and we'll have to keep an eye on that. Now, there was some really kind of weird Debbie Downer news yesterday that came out, and it looks like I mean this is kind of like been circling. There's been rumors happening, and this is not good. This is going to create some macroeconomic headwinds like never before, like a tsunami out there. And we're seeing that it seems that this article is reporting that there was a military coup in China, and Xi Jinping or whatever is under house arrest. I don't know if it's true. I can't confirm it. Nobody can confirm it. But there is some rumor circulating on the interwebs. Let's see how this absolutely pans out. So if you look at the crypto bubbles right now, we're seeing a lot of red out there. We're seeing Luna Classic is down. Everything is down. Down. Even our beloved Dogecoin is down. If you take a look at the heat map out there, we're seeing that the Bitcoin is down. It's below $19,000. That is a Debbie Downer. We're going to talk about why that's happening. What is going on with the crypto markets right now? We're also seeing Ethereum is down. BNB is okay, and XRP is screaming away because I believe, and you believe, we all believe that XRP is going to win the case. So smash the likes and subscribe. YB in-house. We're also seeing that the fear and greed index took it to tank, and the social sentiment out there is pretty negative out there, absolutely negatory out there. So guys and gals, should you panic? Should you run for the hills? Should you get out of crypto? Should you load up on fiat and sell everything? No, guys and gals, what I'm doing is I'm still dollar cost averaging. I'm holding and I'm waiting for life-changing wealth. And I think that by Q1 next year, we're going to start seeing the light of day out there in this crypto winter, guys. Get your coats. We even got the alien in the house, nano in the house, and we're seeing right now that the total market cap is down about 0.92%. Let's get that, and we're seeing that once again we can't get ourselves above $1 trillion. So overall, in the last 24 hours, we're seeing things going down, and we're seeing right now that one of the reasons that we're seeing Bitcoin going down is because the S&P 500 is going down. It's a simple. It's not rocket science. It's not some mysterious kind of conspiracy out there. The reason cryptocurrency is going down is because Bitcoin is going down, and why is Bitcoin going down is because macroeconomic headwinds and the S&P and the broader markets in the U.S. are going down. And that's it. And not only in the U.S. we're seeing that the markets overall everywhere are going down. I mean, look at the European markets down. Asian markets are just opening now. They're also looking like it's going to be a pretty nasty day out there. So that's what is going on. Now, let's take a look at the DXY right now. The DXY is insane in the membrane. We're seeing the Japanese yen has collapsed. And look at this, guys. Look at this one. This will blow your mind. Just in British pound falls to a 37-year low out there. So if you're holding British pound, I'm sorry to tell you, but it ain't worth much out there. So looks like the greenback is almighty out there. So that is what that's all about. And that's just creating a lot of pressure. So we're also seeing this, the golden ratio multiplier from Titan of crypto out there. And what he's saying is that in 2024 to 2025 and 2018-19, the bear markets, BTC stayed below the golden ratio multiplier respectively, 430 days and 346 days. So between 2014 and 2015, we saw that Bitcoin was above the golden ratio for 430 days, and similarly in 2018 to 19 we saw 346 days. Averaging this period and applying to the current bear market, it would bring the reversal confirmation around the end of December. So based on the averages of what we've seen in the past bear cycles and this bear cycle, if we take those averages, it looks like we could be seeing, like I said, Q1 next year is going to be the end of all of this winterness, all this craziness, all this depression out there, and we could see a respective reversal out there. So that is looking pretty good, guys. Don't forget, we got the huge Dogecoin whales are buying up Dogecoin like crazy, and we got some interesting Luna Classic news out there as well. So what else is coming in right now? We're also seeing, as I said, British pound in the toilet, flush, and we're also seeing how long will Bitcoin monthly RSI stay this low? Well, it's going to stay this low, guys, until probably December. December, we should start to see a reversal and things should start lifting off. Anything happening? The only big events that are happening today, we've got today nothing really happening, but on the 27th we do have the federal chairman. He's going to be speaking about digital finance, guys. So I think this is where they're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. So let's see what happens. Let's hopefully see some positive comments out of that. That would be cool beans. So right now we're seeing that what are we seeing for Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin, once again, we're seeing that, we had this descending triangle here, and now we are forming another descending triangle. This is not good, guys and gals, and it looks like that from my perspective, the way I see it, we see that the apex right now is going to take us all the way down, probably down to this level here. We see this kind of like trough here. So, it's not looking, it is absolutely not looking good for Bitcoin right now. Let me just draw this in so you kind of get a bit of a perspective of what is going on right here. So I see that we're kind of forming this double bottom coming in for Bitcoin, and this could take us down to 17.5, which is our previous low. I think that's the bottom. I believe it's the bottom. If we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin on the weekly is not looking good. Another two green candles, but we're seeing a little slimmer of hope out there with some greeniness out there. So if we take a look at Luna Classic. Luna Classic is just breaking down right now. It is at 2033, and from my perspective, is this a good entry point? I would wait. I believe that we're probably going to see Luna Classic. If we look at the current trajectory of what's going on right now, we're probably going to see Luna Classic probably hitting, going down to these levels. If this white line here, let me just change that white line to a different color out there. So this is kind of like a resistance, a support line right now. And if this support line holds, then we're going to be okay. But I'm going to wait and see what happens on this support line for Luna Classic. And if it breaks down below that and gets into this area, then we're definitely going to be going down to 15. So, from my perspective, I would hold. There's a lot of weird and wackiness going on. The community's upset at Binance, and Binance is shooting back. We're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So, what are we seeing right now? I did talk about, right now we're seeing that the total market cap of Luna Classic right now is down. We're seeing that the volumes are up though, but they're really light volumes. We're seeing the market cap is tanking out there. It's 1.2 trillion. We're seeing 558 million out there, about 44% of the volume. So that is what is going on out there. And we're seeing right now that in terms of news for Luna Classic, we're seeing this whole back and forth between the CZ and the community, and he basically said a small few. If we don't force the 1.2% tax on all users, it's centralized and greedy. So he's saying that if we force it, he's saying that if we force a tax, then we're acting like a centralized body, and it's very greedy. And he says, I believe the opposite. Forcing tax is centralized. High tax is greedy. We protect our users. We let our users choose. Well, from that perspective, yes, he's right. It is going to be greedy to force people to do stuff, but also remember that we did have the Terra Labs vote, and 99% did say that they want to have the Bernie burn out there. So he said he's expecting some attacks. Definitely he's getting some attacks. He also came out and said this: we are letting our users vote. Move your Luna to Binance to participate. Otherwise it feels like a bit like letting citizens of one country vote. So all I got to say about that is opt in. Don't opt in. You do you out there. And at the end of the day, we're seeing a lot of the Luna Classic, community, the holders, are really upset at the traders for not opting in. But you guys have to understand that to make this burn work, we do need the volume, and the traders are the ones that are going to be contributing to the volume. So despite what everybody says, we need the volume out there. We need it. You need the volume. So guys, that's what that's all about. So don't panic. Don't get crazy out there. If you take a look at the social sentiment right now for Luna Classic, we're seeing the social sentiment right now in the last 7 days is not looking good. It is still neutral out there, so that is not looking good. So let's take a look at Dogecoin. Let's get out of here. So Dogecoin is looking pretty good, even though most of the crypto markets are going down. We're seeing Dogecoin is still going up, and it's at 0.615 out there. So what we are seeing is that we're seeing that the total volume is down about 61%. We're seeing the market cap is down about 2.52%. But you know what is really cool and what is absolutely exciting out there is we're seeing that the number of whales, Dogecoin surges 7% over the last 5 days as whales accumulate. So we're seeing more and more whales are accumulating. Dogecoin addresses with 100 million to 100 billion have gone up 5%. And this is really good, guys. And I really think that, you know, now is a good time to be accumulating Doge. And I think that Doge, based on what I'm seeing from the technicals and the fractal here, I believe that Doge is looking very positive. We did reach almost as high as 7 cents. We got to 0.68. We got rejected at some resistance there, but I believe that Doge is looking pretty strong, and Doge is defying the odds in the market. I think that Dogecoin is going to be going to the moony moon. So if you think Doge is going to go to the moony moon, don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe. YB. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Weeby right now. Shiba Weeby is also looking pretty strong. It is bounced off our support level of 10.55, and it's at 1.1 out there. So that's looking pretty good out there. Ethereum right now is just doing the crab walk. It's going sideways at $1,300, so it's kind of staying around about $1,300. It's just gingerly below my dotted line of 1331, so we need to keep on keeping on. So that's going to bring this video to a closing, guys. Don't forget to get your nano ledger, guys. If you don't have your hardware, if you don't have a hardware wallet, you don't own the keys, you don't control the crypto. So guys, don't lose some sleep over that, and definitely you want to be getting that. That would be so cool out there. And that's going to bring this video to a close. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I would appreciate it. And also, guys and gals, don't forget to check out the links. Buy the channel coffee. We've got the Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Chibi jar, and get the nano ledger, guys. It's an affiliate link. It doesn't cost more. It supports the channel, guys. Get the merch. I want the merch. You want the merch. So that being said, guys, be well, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.